But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two teams with 11 Super Bowl titles between them. The Niners and Steelers underway to begin 2023. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. 18 yards. First down, Niners.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. And some space here.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. McCaffrey, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
In motion is Gray. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Touchdown 49ers!
Danny Gray taking it in. And the Niners are on the board here first in the season opener. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris.
And he stopped immediately there.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
And that's caught inside the 35.
But he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Harris going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
George Pickens.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Purdy on 4th down. That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 48 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. The no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
To throw is Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Fields again.
It's brought in by Harris. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
On 1st down, Fields.
A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Fields.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
That's swung out wide to Harris.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
Now Fields going to move him around.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They'll start with the option.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. But Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really...
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From the 39, Fields.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here's Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
To the air again, Fields.
Got his man, it's caught for the Steelers touchdown.
Chris Watkins.
As the first half is winding down.
Now the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before the break. Fields. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here we go.
They'll start start on the ground with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Fields going to change things up here.
From the 27, Fields. It's incomplete to Harris. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's got this to Pickens. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On 1st down, it's Purdy.
Escaping the pressure right. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And this pass caught by Gray.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point.
And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
3rd and 2, Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Here's Fields. Finds Pickens out right. Room to maneuver at the 35.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34. Harris rolling straight ahead. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Fields. A short one there to Fairview.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Fields changing the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers.
A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Fields on first down.
Flushed out right.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Back to throw. Fields. That's caught. It's Austin left side.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now a first down throw. Fields.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They fire this one quickly to Austin. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Second down and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down to about the 32.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
They hand this off to Harris. But he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Now a give, running left is Harris.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season